Hey guys, so I'm super excited I'm about to go live on my IG with KPS. We're going to be doing an at-home spa facial, and look, I mean, I've got everything I need. I'm gonna partner with Natalie Kovac, who's she's the co-founder of KPS Essentials, and she is an oncology esthetician, meaning she does takes care of the skin of cancer patients who tend to have frequently have sensitization due to the chemotherapy and other treatments. So let's get started. Super excited about this. Heading over to KPS's page. And as soon as we go live, I will get on there. So there are, I think, 11 products in the at-home spa facial. We have an antioxidant cacao mask, which is pretty amazing. It's this stuff. You see it? It's this deep chocolate color. Antioxidant eye repair serum, aromatherapy cleansing oil, brightening cream cleanser, Hydrolux extreme moisture, orange blossom massage cream, probiotic toner, vitamin C plus serum, renew face cream, superfood exfoliant, and and the instruction booklet. All right, so let's get started.
Here. Hey there!
I have my kit!
Alright!
Hi, Nat!
Happy Self-Care Sunday!
Happy Self-Care Sunday! This is like next level Self-Care Sunday.
This is going to be fun. I love it. It's really fun because you've already experienced our KPS, signature facial. Hi, King Carmine, how are you?
Hey, Carmine.
When we were in New York last year, you actually got to have it firsthand. But now that we're all sort of still stuck in quarantine, we thought it would be really fun to come out with this fun little kit so everybody can still get their, KPS signature facial, but experience it at home. And most importantly, it's really helping, relieve stress because we are all so stressed right now. And, it's like when you are absorbing all this nutrition, like the magnesium, the manganese, it really helps to calm our nerves, right? And it helps with migraines like you and I are always experiencing.
Right.
So anyways, well, hey, you guys, so tell us where you're joining us from. Tell us if you have the kit. If not, it doesn't matter. Just grab a facial mask and join in with us. It'll be fun. We're just going to go through all kinds of, interesting information, industry. And I really wanted Carmine to kind of, introduce yourself and tell us, about your experience in the industry because you've had years and years of experience. And I just really want our tribe to be able to connect to you because you're such a plethora of knowledge. And, it's really fun to find a blogger that's just got so much background on both sides of, the range now.
Yeah, so, well, I live in New York. And I haven't always lived in New York. I grew up in Connecticut, and I moved out to California, to LA, after college to kind of, do my own thing. And it was there that my first job out there was the assistant manager in a department store, the assistant manager of cosmetics. And it was, back then, it was 1988. I was like, there aren't any men in cosmetics. What are you people talking about? And I as a favor to the store, I agreed to go into cosmetics, just to help the manager for Mother's Day or Father's Day or something. And then I was supposed to be returned to my assistant manager role in housewares, where I was quite adept at stacking cutlery boxes. and creating displays. And honestly, I was in cosmetics for 2 days, and I went back up to human resources and I asked them if I could stay. And so that kind of began my career, working a cosmetics department floor and managing the floor. But I wasn't meant to do that forever. I have a degree in English. And at some point in my career in retail out in Los Angeles, I got wind of the fact that Kiehl's was creating a copywriter position. I had my English degree, and that's really what I wanted to be doing. I was teaching English part-time, and so I flew back to New York to interview with Kiehl's for the job. It was their first ever copywriting position. The founders were always the ones who wrote the product copy and the packaging copy. And I got the job on the spot, and I moved my whole life to New York. And I always kind of fantasized about living in New York when I was a kid. You grew up in Connecticut, and it's like, get me out of here. I just wanted to live in the big city. So I made it finally. And I was the copywriter at Kiehl's for 7 years or so. And then I just kind of decided I wanted to go out and do my own thing. And so I started my own agency, and I have been copywriting and working on branding for numerous brands over the years since I went out on my own. And honestly, about 2.5 years ago now, I guess, I was just scrolling my personal Instagram feed, and I landed on an image. It was a shelfie. It was some chick's shelfie, and all her products were pink. And I was mortified. I mean, pink's a beautiful color, but pink doesn't mean that the skincare is any good. It has nothing to do with it. And so I thought, well, God, I was working inside L'Oreal and Kiehl's for 7 years. I have this broad experience in skincare, and I'm a copywriter, and I should be blogging. And obviously, my voice needed to be heard. So I turned around and I created SKINCARMA 5 minutes later, and here I am. And I really I am so honored to be here. Nat, you and Ron have been so supportive. You were like the first brand who believed in me. It was like I had 5 followers. No, it wasn't really 5, but I probably had 1,000 followers, and you guys were like, yeah, we'd love to collaborate with you. You seem to know what you're doing. And so I've really appreciated your partnership, honestly, over the years. Thank you so much.
Well, likewise, we've had so much fun, developing the relationship, and it's always so fun to, pick your brain and, just help each other out in the industry, because there's a lot of ins and outs.
Yeah,
It's
for
really
sure.
Fun. So hi from Ireland. One of your friends from Ireland is joining us.
Wow, yay.
My luscious bar. Awesome. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Mom.
Your mom?
My mom.
That's amazing. Hi, Mom.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. I'm sorry we can't. I'm just going to say one big group hi. So we better get going, because this thing's going to cut us off in an hour. So
Yeah.
there's Ron. Ron.
Hey, Ron. How are you?
How's New York?
It's okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm baking a lot and watching a lot of Netflix. And I baked a quiche this morning, because why not?
Oh my God.
There you go. So what's good on Netflix now?
I'll tell you what's bad on Netflix, Tiger King. That,
I haven't been able to go there yet.
Oh, don't. But honestly, I feel like it's a collective experience. We're all going to look back on this, very bizarre, surreal period and know that we all watched Tiger King during it, because we had nothing else to do.
Break some point, I'll do it.
Yeah.
The Ozarks. Yeah, we did just start watching.
All right, guys, take care.
Cool. All right, we need to get started. Okay.
Yeah.
So, get your little handy dandy kit. If you don't have it, grab your favorite cleanser. So I am starting with the aromatherapy cleansing oil. So this is one of the ones I think you've reviewed before, Carmine. So
Yeah.
basically, this is a really nice oil because it's got the ability to break down makeup pigmentation. It also helps to get rid of pollutants that we have accumulated throughout the day, which are basically free radicals, which tear down our cells, not a good thing. And it helps to get rid of, it breaks down sunscreen. So the way I'm always working with my clients, you're always wanting to go
Up.
upward motion. And I like to stimulate the blood circulation, so I do a little then if you guys have dark towels, please start with dark towels because in the superfood exfoliant, which is going to be in the next couple of steps here, there's turmeric, which will stain your lovely white towels. So
I have a stainable towel.
oh, perfect. Excellent. All right. You can you can roll your towels and stick them in the microwave, but just make sure they're wet first to get a more spa-like feeling. The thing with oil cleansers, you want to make sure that you are removing them properly. So take your fingers and then make like a little mitt, and then in circular motions, make sure that you are completely removing that oil all the way so that your skin feels clean, especially if you have oily skin. That will really make a difference in how your skin feels. You can also use the aromatherapy cleansing oil to remove your eye makeup. It's great for removing mascara. I'm just going to take off my shadow. It works really nicely for that. It breaks down again that makeup pigmentation. And for those of you who are not washing your face before you go to bed at night, think twice about that because it ages you 11 days. Can you imagine? Don't be lazy. Just do it.
No. Oh my God, that makes me crazy.
Okay, next step is the brightening cream cleanser. This is a really nice, gentle exfoliant. It's really, important to exfoliate your skin. I like to do it a little bit every day because think about, all the pollutants and the toxins that, come into contact with our skin every day. It just is really nice. And also, the most important thing as far as from an exfoliation perspective is that you want to get the most out of your products, right? And I know you can appreciate this, Carmine, because if you are trying to put really expensive products over dead skin cells, you're not going to get the proper absorption, right?
Yeah.
And that's important. So just go ahead and take your brightening cream cleanser and massage it in. Now, the other thing with our products is you'll notice in this facial that you are constantly massaging products in. And we do that because we want to stimulate and get the proper absorption. Now, this doesn't feel like an exfoliator because there's no microbeads or there's nothing that's a physical exfoliant. This is considered a chemical exfoliant, even though we're not using harsh chemicals. It's basically 1% salicylic acid that is derived from white willow bark. So it's giving you that nice, gentle exfoliation without irritating your skin.
You can feel a little tiny bit of warming.
Yes, you definitely can. I recommend leaving this on for 1 to 2 minutes. Just because, it allows that salicylic acid to digest the proteins in the dead skin cells. And the neat thing about our products is that you can do this facial every single day. It is not going to hurt you. All of our products are organic, vegan, food grade, cruelty-free. We do not test on animals. We wouldn't be in the game if we were any of those things. We're in the game because we needed to bring something, more important to the environment, to our bodies, to animals. I mean, when people or large corporations test on animals, it's because they're using super harsh chemicals and they have to make sure it's safe for humans first, which is completely the opposite of the way we think about things. All right, so step 3, moving on to the superfood exfoliant. This is going to give you another layer of exfoliation because, again, this is the KPS Signature Professional Facial. So we really want to, go deep into the exfoliation process because at the end we want to be able to absorb all of our actives, right? So this has got a lot of honey in it. It provides so many vital nutrients and minerals in the skin. So you're going to just take some on your finger and you can either warm it in the palm of your hand because it's going to be sticky because, again, it's honey. So this is your second honey mask for the day, Carmine.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and rub that in. If it feels like it's too warm, you can also dip your fingertips in a little bit of water. So if you have severe eczema or psoriasis or any kind of skin condition, leave this on for 10 minutes. And here's why. Honey is naturally very healing, and it's going to really soothe and moisturize, get some really nice hydration in your cells. It's antimicrobial, it's antibacterial, it's very soothing. This mask is going to really help with any type of inflammation. We're always looking at inflammation because there's a lot of things that cause inflammation, and that's not good for us. The turmeric, as you can see, it's very yellow. We use organic turmeric. Now, if you were to make a mask in your kitchen with turmeric that you had in your spice cabinet, and it wasn't organic, you would stain your skin like crazy.
Yeah, for real. I've done it.
I know.
My sideburns. I was like, oh God, I guess I'll shave those off.
Oh, yeah. So you want to use some nice circular motions with this and just keep stimulating it, because by doing that, we're stimulating blood flow, and we're also moving it around. We're getting that nice exfoliation. Now, it's still going to feel like a mask. If it's too thick, again, dip your fingers, your fingertips in a little bit of water, and what that will do is that will just start to break down the sugars in the honey, and it just kind of melts into the skin.
God, it feels so good.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, and it smells amazing too.
Forgot my bowl. So typically we would want to leave this on, like 5 minutes, but in this case we'll just take it off right now. But it smells very earthy because we're using, all kinds of really good ingredients that are absorbing into your skin. Now, I want you guys to be mindful of what you're using on your body, because it takes 56 seconds to absorb what you're putting on your body. Okay, so it's important to choose organic food grade ingredients.
56 seconds. I've never heard that. Wow.
That's it. Seriously, that's how long it takes. That's why we have to be super savvy about our health.
Right.
There's a lot of chemicals that can trigger all sorts of issues. It can throw off our hormones. It can cause cancer. It can cause, autoimmune disorders, migraines. I mean, think about all the things that we're constantly dealing with. And if you guys want to check your own products out to see what the toxicity level is, you can go to EWG, which stands for environmentalworkinggroup.org, and you can actually measure the level of toxicity that your products have in them. Okay, so now that we've got that nice exfoliation, if you feel a little, the cherry pit powder, that was the exfoliation that you were feeling, go ahead and just take a tissue, and you can just kind of fan it like this. I'm sorry, I don't have any tissues in front of me. You can just take a dry towel and just, pat your face dry. All right, so make sure you do remove that cherry pit powder, because the next step is the orange blossom massage cream, and this is where we're going to massage the skin, and you really want to make sure that you've got that cherry pit powder off of there, so that you're not massaging over the grit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you want to take, I don't know about that much.
Of which one?
This is the orange blossom massage cream. You're going to melt it in your hand, and it's going to melt really quickly. And it gives you a really nice slip. So I'm going to teach you how to do a nice little massage.
I'm having a wardrobe malfunction.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
So first you want to just apply it all over the face. All right. So then we are going to start with pressure points, okay? So start at the jawline, the top of the ears, and just do some nice circular motions with some medium pressure. And this just starts the relaxation process, okay? And then just continue with circular motions and just go all the way along, like especially under here. For me, I have to wear a bite plate at night because I'm constantly.
Me too.
So these right here, oh my gosh, they're always so tight. So just really do a nice medium pressure all the way to the chin. And then you want to do this pinching motion all the way back up the jawline. And then bring it down. And by doing that, we're helping to drain the lymph. Now, the lymph cannot drain itself. You have to have movement. So if you have a gua sha stone, this is a really nice way to incorporate the gua sha with this facial right during this process. So continue in circular motions along the cheekbone, and then move up at the temples, and then you can go along the brows, and then circular motions on the forehead, and then you can go very softly around the eyes, and then take your thumbs. Here are two really nice pressure points. You'll feel right up in here, right up against that brow bone. Do you feel that tension?
Yeah, it goes all the way to my neck.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? So
Yeah.
give some nice pressure, and then you can squeeze the eyebrows, and then just move it a little bit more, and then across the brow bone slowly. Hit those pressure points because it's tender and you'll feel it. It's amazing how much tension we hold in our face. I can't believe it. Do you meditate, Carmine?
Yes.
Do you notice, like, when you kind of just wind down and start the meditation process, that you're holding a lot of tension in your face?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. All right, so there's some pressure points right on the side of the nose here, right here as well, like right through these nasolabial folds. Make sure you're getting all those pressure points. Okay, and then again, I do a little effleurage because we want to stimulate that collagen. So I'm just kind of taking my fingers, I'm trying to show you in slow motion, but then I go like this. So you're kind of slapping your face with it, but it makes your skin, it's going to be pink, but that's actually a really good thing because it shows that we're getting that blood flow and that stimulation for the collagen. So there you go. So take a warm towel again and wipe that off. And you can kind of press it into your face. By pressing that heat in, it's going to allow that orange blossom massage cream to penetrate a little bit deeper into the skin, and it's going to help to hydrate. There's a lot of magnesium and manganese, copper, and zinc in that cacao butter that's in there, and it's really, really good for relaxation. It helps with anxiety. See, now you guys have this really nice glow, but my skin is nicely hydrated. You've got quite the glow, and I'm glad you're working on, you know, your forehead, but the top of your head as well, because you want to absorb that nutrition. Why not?
Sure, right?
Yeah, totally.
You know, I don't use shampoo. I use cleanser on the whole head.
You might as well. Why would you buy shampoo when you don't need to? Lord knows you have enough cleanser for about 100 people.
I do. I have plenty of facial cleanser.
Okay, now is the fun part. The antioxidant cacao mask, you guys.
Yes, my favorite.
This is loaded with so much nutrition. This is literally like the holy grail of nutrition. It contains turmeric and ginger and rose hips. I'm going to show you the big one just so you can see. God, you know, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antimicrobial, antifungal, it helps with hyperpigmentation. So you can either warm it in your hand. Some people like to put it on with a brush, but when I'm doing it on myself, I literally just put it on.
Yum.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I put it on my lips because I want to get that nutrition to condition my lips. So again, this is adding a lot of vital nutrition. There is, you know, the magnesium. I'm going to keep saying magnesium because you guys, we are all deficient in magnesium, and so many of us have a lot of anxiety because of it. So if you're not taking a supplement, make sure you are because it's not in our food supply anymore.
600 milligrams of magnesium oxide every night before bed.
Excellent, and that helps with migraines too, or any headache.
Allegedly. I'm not sure I've noticed it, but
Really?
I keep taking it, yeah.
It just takes a while to get,
into your brain, right?
For sure. And your body depletes it so fast that you need it every day. Okay, so this is like a dual purpose mask. It's very synergistic because while it is detoxifying and drawing out toxins, it's actually putting in a lot of nutrition as well.
I love this mask.
I know, it's fun, isn't it? It smells good. So you can just massage it in, just keep working it in a little bit. Don't be afraid to get it around your crow's feet. Oh man, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to take a before photo.
Oh yeah.
You can see the difference, man. I usually do that with my clients because they're surprised at how quickly you can see a difference. In 45 minutes can make a big difference in how they look. Hi, Melissa. I just saw you came in. I've been meaning to connect with you and see what's going on in San Francisco. All right, you guys. All right, so typically we leave this on for 20 minutes. We're doing pretty good on time. All right, so Carmen, tell me some of the fun things that you've been baking lately. I am so jealous. I wish that I lived closer to you.
Look what I brought you.
Oh my gosh. Are those your ginger snaps?
My ginger snap cookies.
Okay, I'm dying right now. You're killing me over here. You have to stop doing this.
I'm so proud of these. I'm so proud of these. I spent, no joke, I mean, obviously we have all the time in the world, and I was at the market and I had the list of ingredients that I needed to buy. Like,
yeah.
I had everything to make them except 4 ingredients: molasses and 3 kinds of ginger. I needed fresh ginger, powdered ginger, and I needed crystallized ginger. And oh my God, I scoured that market until I found it, and it's made all the difference in the world. Those little pieces of crystallized ginger. I'm not going to bite one now. I don't want to tease everybody.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, please don't. We don't need to be teased any more than you've been teasing us all week long. With your pineapple upside down cake or whatever you had going on yesterday. And then those lemon cookies, those looked phenomenal.
I'm going to make oatmeal cookies this afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Hi from Italy. Wow, we've got people all over the world. This is so cool.
That's awesome. Ciao.
Yeah, ciao. Exactly. You're Italian, right?
Yep.
Well, here, I'm going to cheers to you. You having tea or coffee?
Decaf.
Yeah. I'm having my kombucha for the day. All right. Okay, so with this mask, there's actually the entire facial. The neat thing about this, I don't know if you noticed this before, but it's very unique. So typically when you get a facial, your skin feels amazing, right? But you know what? It takes about 3 days for ours to sort of cure and to work into the skin. And because our products are bioavailable, so that means if you're putting, like the vitamin C plus serum on, for instance, we use supplements that you would take internally in our products. So the cool thing is that because you're absorbing them, what your body isn't utilizing on the top of your skin, you're absorbing it internally and it's going to utilize it there as well. So it's really good for you. That extra nutrition is really important. So like I was saying, with